Hey guys, the Tiny here, back with another game from the Atlantic Region Online Tournament. I think that's what we're calling it now. Alright, so in the top right hand corner we have Bundo, our blue Terran. And in the bottom left hand corner we have FoolsGambit, our green Zerg. I have no idea who either of these guys are, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Currently, looks like we're just building a supply depot over here for Bundo, getting the Overlord out for FoolsGambit. They're giving some nice good luck, and you know, being super friendly with each other. Then we have the barracks coming out as well for Bundo, and a reactor. Great looking play so far here. Out of FoolsGambit, I think we're going to be seeing an 18 hatchery most likely. Pretty standard play out of him. I'm not quite too sure what standard play for Terran anymore, so I'm just going to say, I don't know. He is coming out with the scout here, Bundo. He's going to come across and take a look over at and see the timing probably of when FoolsGambit, if he's doing the hatchery first kind of build, or if he's doing some Ling early aggression. But he'll be delighted to see that we have the normal hatchery first. We have the extractor and spawning pool coming down for FoolsGambit, so still pretty standard stuff, nothing too out of the ordinary right now. But we'll be seeing that timing of the hatchery coming down in the second base location for FoolsGambit, and then he'll get a full vision of what's going on in the main base. On the other side, it looks like Bundo may be setting up to go for an expansion. Yes, he is. He's also got his Reaper on the way, as well as his orbital command center. Great stuff so far. FoolsGambit, it looks like he's about to try to move in, kind of see what's going on right in the front door and see if the expansion's done or not. We'll see how that goes. It also looks like he is going for a second barracks as well, Bundo, with a reactor. So I'm assuming maybe some bio-based play, not 100% sure. We also see, ooh, a Roach Warren out of FoolsGambit. Normally you'd kind of go like the Bangling Nest into Hydra play, like that's pretty standard stuff right now, but he seems to be going for a Roach Warren, so maybe he's going to do like a Roach push timing on two bases. Bundo has a SCV at the third base location of FoolsGambit to kind of get that timing to see when that will be coming down. We see some Zerglings out here kind of fighting off the Reaper of Bundo for FoolsGambit. He might lose a drone here. Come on, no, get those Lings over there. Get those Lings. No, one drone down. The Reaper's already paying for itself. He's going to get a second drone. Oh, he got caught and did not get the second drone. Well, it wasn't too bad for FoolsGambit in the end. We have now a factory coming out for Bundo as well. So we'll see where that kind of leads to, as well as the orbital command coming down at his natural. He is also placing a bunker just as a defensive precaution. We see some roaches already coming out here for FoolsGambit, though. I assume this is going to be a roach-based play. We'll kind of see how this gets going. I'm hoping to see like a really early, super aggressive kind of two-base all-in roach-based play with some Ravagers. That'd be really fun to see. He is going for the layer tech, though, so I'm assuming he might not be doing that, but he is. Yeah, he's got all of his. Let's see where his hatchery. One of his hatcheries is going there. The other one's going there, but he's sending all of his units across the map, so he must be doing some kind of push at least. Whereas Bundo is just kind of continuing to do some bio-based stuff, getting his stim pack, some Widow Mines. So yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be bio-based with Widow Mines at the moment. He is getting his starport down as well at this time. FoolsGambit still hasn't gone through his third base, so he must be somewhat committing to this attack, as you'd normally have a third base out by about 240 as a Zerg player, depending on how you're going to be going for it. He is going to stop the supply depot pretty early for Bundo. Bundo will be able to hold this pretty easily with the Widow Mine. That was a great shot there by the Widow. Look how much damage that does. That's insane. Holy cow. FoolsGambit's now moving across with some more roaches, and he's still producing roaches on the back of this. Basically no drone production at all for FoolsGambit. Well, we still have SCVs and supply depots, just kind of all the standard stuff coming out here for Bundo. Bundo's getting a little confused why there hasn't been a third base attempt, and that kind of gives FoolsGambit the easy third base in the end. He is going to scout in and see what's going on. We see the Evo chamber. He didn't get the Roach Warren, though, so he's not quite sure what's completely going on in the main base, but he did get a decent amount of information. Bundo has a few roaches back at home and some more up here at the front. I think he might be trying to push in, maybe, but I don't know if he'll be able to do anything too crazy right now, as Bundo looks pretty locked down at his natural. He's got 2 bunkers, a Widow Mine. Like, that's pretty... He's pretty safe. He's pretty secure. Take a lot to break that, and that Widow Mine's going to get that roach and do a bunch of splash damage to all these roaches. He will get the Widow Mine, but I don't think he'll be able to break through these bunkers with all these Marines right now. I think he's just going to have to pull back and probably sit back and try to get some, maybe some banglings out to bust straight through that, or just kind of sit back and decide where he wants to go from here. He is taking his 3rd base. We're now on 3 base with 2 gas, 1 and a bit gas. We don't have any drones in this gas yet. I'm sure they'll be over there soon. He's still producing roaches, but with very little drone production, though, so it looks like he's kind of committing to this roach play. I think he's going to maybe push across right now with more roaches. It looks like Bundo just cleaned up a bunch of roaches that had pushed out. He salvaged both of his bunkers to kind of save up some money. I think he's going to try to do a little drop play over here with this medevacs. Sadly, if they didn't go over here, or FoolsGambit would notice it, and it looks like he's coming right for this 3rd base location. He does have a decent amount of roaches, though, so I think he'll be alright to hold this. But Bundo is still doing a great job at defense on the other side while he is doing this drop as well. Coming in with the sped up overvacs, medevacs, holy cow, that was really bad. Medevacs, and he might get the snipe on this base. Is he going to get it if the roaches get here in time? Come on, roaches, get them. Yes, okay, so I don't think he's going to get that snipe on the base, but that was a decent amount of drone kills, and now he's going to go straight for the natural. Let's see how much drone kills he can get here. It looks like he might be able to do some damage. He's dropping a few Marines. I think he should continue on to the main as well, yes. So he's going to continue on the main. He's getting some decent drone kills here. Yeah, all the roaches are heading towards the main. Roaches, turn around. Come on, get these Marines down. It looks like, oh my god, the Marines are doing so much damage in the mineral line right now. That's, holy cow, what's our units lost right now? I'm assuming a decent amount of those are drones. We have 3, what's our units right now? 16 drones to 48 SCVs. This is not looking like it's going to be a good time for FoolsGambit to come back from this. That was an amazing draw play by Bundo, just completely annihilating the economy of FoolsGambit there. FoolsGambit's going to try to retaliate push back with these roaches, but I don't think he's going to be able to do much. Look at all these siege tanks, more Marines, Marauders, a boatload of production, and a 3rd base coming out as well. He's at 50 SCVs now, and he's looking to just kind of maybe try to take this 3rd base location. I think we're going to see FoolsGambit try to go in and do something here, but I don't know what's going to happen for sure. I think Bundo's going to siege up. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do much here. He might get these 2 siege tanks, but oh my gosh, that was so much splash damage, and all the roaches have just been annihilated. There is nothing left here. FoolsGambit is starting to drone back up behind this. He's up from 17 to 25, but he has 3 just sitting here doing nothing. He needs to get those right on the mineral line to get himself back in this game. Got 9 at this base, 4 at this base, and 3 at this base. So doesn't have a whole lot of mining, so he doesn't have really a lot to do much at the moment. Hopefully he can get some drones up and just kind of sit back and turtle at the moment and see if he can hold off any further aggression from Bundo. Bundo, while all this is going on, is kind of just taking the 3rd base, getting a nice watchtower out, able to kind of see everything that oh, and he's also doing another drop play. He might get the snipe on this hatchery. He got at least 3 more SCVs. You're gonna get the snipe? No, I think he's just gonna have to pull out, but sorry, 3 more drones. So yeah, now we're back down to 22 drones for FoolsGambit. FoolsGambit though is at 11 roaches, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do much with 11 roaches against 24 Marines, 2 Marauders, and 4 siege tanks. And look at this, look at the mining out of Bundo right now. He is just getting so much minerals at the moment. Like, if you look at the mineral income tab, we have 3,000 to just a mere 1,000 for FoolsGambit. We'll see, though, what maybe FoolsGambit can pull this back. I'm assuming the Bundo is going to push out soon as he probably realizes that he's really far ahead. This is 3 times the amount of SCVs right now that there is to drones. I feel like FoolsGambit's kind of just trying to figure out what he can do here to get back into it, but I don't know what he can do even myself. They're both kind of just sitting here right now. I think they're just kind of waiting each other out, maybe. FoolsGambit's definitely trying to get his economy back into play, though, whereas Bundo is just trying to get his economy super far forward. He is coming out with a push out now, though. Look at all like this is a lot to be able to try to hold off with these 14 roaches. We'll see what kind of goes on. What do we have on the back of this? He's got his armor upgrades, another command center, factory, 2 more barracks, all of his other there's his mech unit upgrades as well, 1-1 for those. He's got some banglings here, though, for FoolsGambit, so we'll see if he can get those nice connects on those Marines to maybe hold this push off. That is a lot of siege tanks, though. He sees the banglings coming out, so he's just going to stim up and try to get them before they're finished, and he loses all of those banglings. He's going to push in straight to the natural and see what he can do. Fool's Gambit's going to maybe come over with these roaches and try to stop this. We'll see what goes on, but these siege tanks are already sieged up, and they're just going to... Oh my gosh, look at... Oh god, and there's no GG called. What a great game won by Bundo and Fool's Gambit. We'll come on into game 2 in a few minutes here. Alright, here we are coming into game 2 of our Atlantic region tournament between Bundo and Fool's Gambit. Down here in the bottom left, we have Bundo, our Red Terran. He had a great game last game, doing some great draw play and destroying the mineral line of his opponent. And his opponent, up in the top right, Fool's Gambit. We'll have to see what he decides to do this game to kind of maybe try to pull his way back this time instead of getting dropped on so heavily. It looks like, whoa, we have a drone coming across here. I wonder what he's going to be doing this. Maybe, ooh, I have no idea. That is an odd thing to see a drone moving across, especially down to this area. Looks like it's heading right here. Is he going to be dropping a hatchery here? Well, we'll see, I guess. Right now he's got the spawning pool. With the drone just sitting here at the moment. Kind of pulling it back to the mineral line. I wonder what he's going to do with that. We just have the barracks coming out though for Bundo. Reactor, kind of the exact same startup he did last time, so nothing crazy. He's sending his SUV across. We have 2 more drones coming out here. Still have the spawning pool. Is he going to drop a hatchery? It looks like he's saving up to maybe drop a hatchery here. I think he is. So are we going to be seeing a proxy hatchery ling play here? Maybe. Got 300 minerals. Are we going to see it? Yes, we do. We get the hatchery out. So we are going to be seeing a proxy hatch ling play. We'll see how that goes for Fool's Gambit. I like it. Just kind of, you know, getting rid of that late game possibility of being super dropped upon and just instantly going for some lings. So Bundo definitely notices that something is going on, though. There's only a pool, and I think he spotted both the gas. Did he not? Yeah, he looked at both at least one of the gas, and he would have probably seen if there was any drones mining here. So he knows that there's no gas. So he knows that this is probably going to be some kind of all-in style play here. Fool's Gambit, though, is trying to produce some lings. He's got 2 coming out to deal with this SUV for now. Bundo, it looks like he's just going to pull back for now and kind of stay safe up here with his Reaper, continue his standard build. He even has his command center building somewhere. Oh, right here. Nice and safe. So, we're just seeing this super early aggressive play coming out of Fool's Gambit. He's got 4 lings, 4 more on the way, and this hatchery's almost done. This Reaper will be able to do a good amount of damage, though, to these lings. Especially if he abuses the terrain like this as much. We do have the Queen out, though, for Fool's Gambit, so his main base will be safe from any of this Reaper play. He needs to get these lings across there, though, if he's going to continue this super early aggression. You see the factory coming out for Bundo as well, so he might be able to hold if he can get some Hellions out. We do see the second hatchery down, so now he can produce up to, like, 12 lings at a time, almost. Yeah. Sorry. Probably closer to 10. Yeah, 10 lings at a time, I think, is the amount. 5. Yeah, something like that. But, so we're definitely seeing the proxy hatch here get into full effect. Look at these lings. Look at the number of lings he has here. This Reaper will be not having a great day if he runs into these lings, but the lings are just going to run straight on by and just ignore the Reaper altogether. You have this small number down here. The Reaper's going to push up here. He's probably going to meet a terrible fate to these lings if he does not get away in time. The lings are still moving across the map. We have more lings coming out over here. I think he needs to start pushing in, though, because Bundo is getting a decent defense up. He's going to start having these Hellions out soon, too, if he's not careful. There is a lot of Marines here now to stop this ling push, and if he can just get these SUVs over here, he'll just be able to hold this off no problem at all. Yeah, those Marines are just chewing through the lings. These buildings are in the perfect position, but we do have a whole lot more lings coming down over here. We have 10 more in production, a Bangling Nest as well. He does have the gas coming out, so he may try to go for just a straight all-in Bangling bust with all of these lings. Like, that is a lot of lings right now. We do see double Hellion production, though, coming out of Bundo, so I think he might be safe if he can get enough Hellions out to just deal with these. But if these Bangling that Fool's Gambit gets out will connect properly, he will have a lot of damage. And he does have this proxy hatchery, which will get him production closer to the main base sooner. We'll see where this goes, though. I think he's probably going to try to do something here. Here come the Hellions out in the front. They're a bunch of slow lings against 2 Hellions is not great. Look at that. Look at all that damage. I think he's just going to get... They're all going to burn. No, get them out of here. Get them out of here. He's going to try to go up the ramp and see what he can do, but there's nothing that he can do up here. There's so much wall off. These Hellions are just burning through all of these Lings. He's even got 2 Widow Mines now. I don't think there's anything that FoolsGambit can do to deal with these Hellions and Widow Mines. Oh, he's even opening up the... Oh, he just did that to get the Widow Mines. I didn't realize that there was a Ling still there. FoolsGambit calls it GG after that all-in attempt. That was a great game there by FoolsGambit to try to do something to do a little different, but Bundo held that wonderfully. They're still going through. Well, okay, I thought they were still going through. You just had to say you had no idea how to bang any bus. That was a great game. Good series. Bundo takes the victory 2-0, and we will be on to the next one sometime tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you can throw up the subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe and throw up a like, and if you have any comments on what I should work on for the next video, just let me know in the comment section down below.